What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. We got the divisional rounds of playoff. Past weekend we got not super. We just had divisional round was last week. We got conference rounds this week.
Yes, sir.
I'm tripping, but Dan and Rhett took over last week. They did a great job. They picked the lines, but they called what the Commanders could do to win, and they did it. So
yeah, we had our crystal ball. We were right about the Lions, number one. Number two, we were right on the reason that Matt was not a part of the video. What was that reason again? Please, if you could help us with that.
It's because I was just being a highly intellectual person, maybe. Was that the reason? Was that what you guys said?
I thought it had
just
to do
being
with
super productive.
I don't think that's what it was. I think it had more to do with something else, but what's in the past is in the past. Let's just move on to what's in the present and, maybe what's in the future.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Before we get to the conference round games, I did want to talk about the divisional round games. First game, Texans-Chiefs. Pretty much Texans versus refs, am I right?
Yeah.
What the hell was that officiating?
Well, are we surprised anymore? I don't think we can be surprised. We knew this going forward. We knew exactly what was going to happen. And then it happened. So I don't know why we're so surprised about it.
True.
The almighty Mahomo snaps the ball and the refs just start jerking off everywhere.
Yeah.
That's how Chiefs games go.
You've been calling it out all season long, and here they are still doing it in the playoffs, man.
Yeah.
Is the three-peat inevitable?
I hope not. If so, dude, if they beat the Bills this week, I'm just gonna jump off a bridge. I don't even care. I'm gonna do it. There's gonna be water, under that bridge.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna, I'm not talking about ending life. I'm just.
I think there's water under every bridge.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna walk in front of a bus after that.
All right, that's what the Chiefs does to you, man. And then the other game we had on last Saturday, we had Commanders-Lions. Told to not see the Commanders putting up 45 points on the Lions.
Nope.
The defense couldn't stop anything. I thought the Lions gave up on the run game too early because Jahmyr Gibbs, he was averaging 7 rushes per carry.
Yeah, dude.
And
I don't know what Ben Johnson just wanted to secure that head coaching spot on the Bears. So he he ran the team into the ground. But
I mean, Jared Goff threw 3 picks. Jameson Williams threw a pick. You called it. You said You said Jared Goff. He usually has a bunch of good games, and then he has that one crappy game, and this was one of them. Unfortunately, it's the first game of the playoffs.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the injuries on defense, they just could not handle the Commanders at all.
No.
Did you see that thing about Jaden Daniels, the VR headset that he practices? I thought that was
like a condition,
cool.
He said.
Yeah, I thought that was super cool. I wonder if that's why he's been able to pick up NFL speed, and because when rookies come in, a lot of times they're lagging. It's not like they lack the skills. It's just that the NFL is so much more fast paced. The coverages are faster. The DBs are faster. Everything comes at you faster. So I wonder if Jaden Daniels has finally cracked the code and everybody's going to start implementing that part of their training.
Yeah. I mean, for those of you that don't know, there was reports that saying Jaden Daniels, one of his requirements from the teams that were drafting him was to include VR training. And they're saying he wanted to do that because it speeds up his processing. Speeds up his brain. He can understand what's going on quicker and adapt. And that could be a reason why he's been having a crazy good rookie season. It's one of the better rookie seasons ever, honestly.
Yeah, if he's not rookie of the year, if he's not rookie of the year, then the NFL is broken. Who knows? They'll probably give it to Patrick Mahomes again. The almighty Mahomes.
Almighty Mahomes. He's inevitable. And then the first game on Sunday was the Rams and Eagles. That was actually a pretty good game. Rams almost came back.
I thought
They
they
had
were going to.
opportunities. So I know you were cheering for the Eagles and for the Commanders. This was the NFC Championship game you wanted. And this is what you got. They were able to sack Jalen Hurts 7 times though.
Making it
Yeah.
very clear what's on my wall of fame back here. We got
Yeah, it sums up.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, and what's crazy, the first time the Eagles played the Rams, Saquon Barkley ran for like 220 yards. This game, he ran for 205 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. Both games had 2 touchdowns of I think over 60 yards.
That's crazy.
So hopefully they lose against the Commanders. I'd rather see the Commanders in the Super Bowl than Nick Sirianni's super punchable face.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's most people. And then the last Sunday game, we have Ravens at Bills. That was a hell of a game. And I think Mark Andrews just forgot his hands at home.
Dude, you have to feel for the guy. Like
That's
I
yeah.
was like he had that fumble and then he had the 2-point conversion drop. Like you just hate to see something like that happen. No matter who
Yeah.
you're rooting for.
Turnovers is what literally killed the Ravens this game. If they didn't have those turnovers, this would be a completely different game. They only lost by 2. They had the interceptions. They had like 2 fumbles. And then that dropped 2-point conversion, man. That's going to be hard to forget about. But yeah, that sucks. Josh Allen had a good game. I mean, he only threw for 127 yards.
Yeah, I think
But
he had
they rushed for 3 touchdowns.
2 rush touchdowns.
Yeah. 10 for 20 yards, or 10 rushes for 20 yards and 2 touchdowns. 2 touchies.
2 tutties.
2 touchies.
2
All right.
touchies.
2 touchies.
That's Deshaun Watson's favorite football stat.
There you go.
I've been the
Yeah.
NFL's leading toucher for 7 years
He averages
now.
3 touches a week.
Those are rookie numbers.
Oh.
Got to bump those up. That's why he blew out his Achilles.
Yeah, again. For a second time.
Yeah.
Too much movement. Too much touchies.
Yeah. Too many.
But all right.
touches.
We're on to the conference championship game. This is to determine who goes to the Super Bowl. First game on Sunday. We got Commanders at Eagles. This is the matchup you dreamed of, Dan. I knew you were hoping for this, and this is what you got, man.
No, I'm
Eagles
gonna
at
boycott
home,
that game.
favored
I'm not
by
watching
6.
it.
I mean,
I might watch
You
it.
don't have to watch it.
No, no, I don't have to. I might watch the WNBA. I
That's
might.
your favorite league.
Yeah, I don't even know if the WNBA is on. What's the WNBA season? Is it even running?
I don't know, but you can just watch reruns.
That's true.
Yeah, I always got the reruns. But, yeah, Jalen Hurts, he's going to be playing, apparently, and so is Quinyon Mitchell, who's going to be back as well. The total is pretty high, 47.5. Well, not pretty high, but it's like average. Yeah, I mean, Commanders, they struggle in the run defense. They let Jahmyr Gibbs rush for 7 yards a carry. The Eagles got some guy, I don't know if you ever heard of him, just Saquon Barkley, potential MVP candidate. Are they going to be able to
Name-
stop him?
Does ring a bell.
Yeah. I mean, most likely not. So I think that this is where the Eagles are probably going to attack Commanders, just test that run defense. And I think the Commanders know what's coming. The Commanders' path to victory is you got to make the Eagles throw the ball. Make Jalen Hurts win the game for you. The Eagles, their path to victory is running all over that defense. And, once it's like something short, they're going to convert it with the QB sneak. Plus, they're at home. I don't see the Commanders stopping Saquon, so therefore, I'm going to go with the Eagles at home.
Look, your pick makes perfect logical sense. Absolute. Money line has Philadelphia at -6. -6. Has them at
Probably the
-6.
weather.
Yeah, dude. At -6. All of America logically knows that the Eagles are probably going to win. But the Commanders, can you imagine how high they're flying after beating the number 1 team in the NFC by 14 by 2 touchdowns. They beat the Lions by 2 touchdowns. And I know Lions are depleted on defense. Yes, I know. But Jahmyr Gibbs, yes, I know, averaged 7 yards a carry. He's a great running back. Saquon Barkley is better. That's my only concern, that the Commanders aren't going to be able to stop the run. But this is a Cinderella run. We were all watching the Bucks Commanders game. We were like, the Bucks are more experienced. They got Baker Mayfield. They're playing at home. I think the Bucks are going to win. Kami said, nah, we're going to beat you, and we're going to beat the Lions. So I think they're playing with whatever the step above level 10 confidence is. And Jalen Hurts has been quiet. Yeah, he's been contributing. Yeah, they do the, gay little tush push that they do because they like sniffing each other's buttholes like dogs at a dog
The
park.
touchies.
Yeah, they like touching each other in weird ways. So
It's brotherly love.
that's a fun way to say it.
That's crazy.
But I'm gonna go with the hot hand here. The Commanders put up 45 points last week. 45. And their defense held the Lions to 31 points. So let's go with the hot hand here. Give me the Commanders led by Jaden Daniels, who really should be a Giant.
The
Bro,
GM
did
son
you-
wanted him.
Okay, yeah, no, like we all had so much fun last year, like with this whole thing. Oh, Tommy DeVito, forget about it.
Tommy Cutlets.
Yeah, those stupid wins that we got under for this cost us Jaden Daniels.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, no, wait, right? No, he went. Yeah.
because the Commanders
Because
picked
he did go number 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
So those stupid wins last year cost us Jaden Daniels, which we got
Let's
Malik
got neighbors.
Neighbors. Yeah, which
Yeah.
is cool, but I don't know what mental asylum they're going to be raiding to find a quarterback this year or this next year, but it's not going to
Yeah.
be pretty. Anyway, all that to say, give me Jaden Daniels and the Commies.
Who would have thought? Commanders to the Super Bowl. I mean, all it took was a new owner, getting rid of that old owner with all the accusations. Got rid of him. Got a new GM. Got Dan Quinn as head coach. He turned around that culture. Got their first year quarterback, and now they're one game away from the Super Bowl. That's nuts.
Yeah, the Giants should do it. Get
That's
rid
why
of
we love the
Mara.
playoffs.
Get rid of Shoden. Get rid of Dable. Just take him out. Take him out back and Old Yeller them. At this point.
Oh yeah, that's crazy, man. All right, next game, we got the AFC Championship game and Bills versus Chiefs for like the 10th time or something. So these teams they're definitely the best in the AFC. Ravens got close. Chiefs, they got the NFL on their side. They're at home. They're favored by 2. But man, can the Bills ruin the 3-peat? I don't know, man. I'm still suspect of that defense. But they got life behind Josh Allen and James Cook and Ray Davis. They're a strong running team, and they can throw the ball too. Chiefs, they got a strong defense. The offense has been slacking. Trent McDuffie, he might be questionable. I think he got banged up last game, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna play. Not too sure. But this one is tough, dude. It's hard. I'm gonna cheer. I don't know. I don't want to cheer for the Bills. I'm a Dolphins fan. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs at home. That's probably like I'm probably going against the whole world with that. But they got the whole ref and NFL. I think the script is saying Chiefs here. So give me a Chiefs and Eagles Super Bowl.
No, this is gonna be either way. It's gonna be a good game. It's funny to see pretty much every time, the Bills meet the Chiefs in the regular season. I think the Bills are like 4-1 against the Chiefs. And
Something
then
like that.
they're 0-3 in the playoffs. So It's no secret that the Chiefs turn up in the playoffs. They're playing at home. There is absolutely no chance on God's green earth that I'm going to pick the Chiefs to win. Because if I do, I'm going to lay awake tonight just staring at my ceiling, asking God for forgiveness that I picked Satan's satanic team. You know what I saw last week that was like, yo, why? Caitlin Clark. I thought Caitlin Clark was one of the good ones.
Oh yeah, the game.
Yeah, that was like the worst
Next to Taylor
crossover
Swift.
ever. Because I was like, yeah, the WNBA is a trash hole filled with like feminists and just like horribleness. But at least Caitlin Clark seems like one of the good ones. And then she hangs out with Taylor
Yeah.
Swift. And it's like, cool.
Yeah.
So I digress. I don't want to see Taylor Swift in the Super Bowl. I don't want to see the
Oh,
toothy gummed females of America watching the Super Bowl. I don't want to see any
they're
of
gonna
that.
take over. They're gonna take over.
Yeah, they're gonna take over the NFL. They've already have taken over the NFL. So I'm hoping that Patrick Mahomes just throws a goose egg. But now let's get to like some actual football analysis because I kind of droned on for a while. The only thing on the Bills that worries me is, yeah, their defense, a little bit hit or miss. They've had a ton of injuries as well.
Yeah.
But the Chiefs' offense isn't as explosive as they have been in years past. They've been kind of more relying on their defense. And I think that works out well because I think Buffalo's offense is the best that it's been. Somehow. You know, they got rid of,
Yeah.
you know, Stephon Diggs, and everybody thought they were going to suck, but everybody else has stepped up. Josh Allen is playing an amazing season so far. So I'm going to roll with the Bills. Please, God, help the Bills to win.
The Bills.
The Bills, baby. Bills Mafia. Let's get it.
Yeah. I mean, just judging on the fact you hate 3 of these last 4 teams, I can only guess who your Super Bowl pick is.
Go
Or-
Bills, baby.
I could.
Josh
I can
Allen,
already
look,
had your picks.
I'm not Tony Romo, so I'm not going to glaze Josh Allen. But Josh Allen is the most, like, likable player, besides Jaden Daniels. Like, he has the hottest girl.
He took our girl, man.
Yeah, I know. I remember the first time I ever saw her. I think it was on The Voice. And I was like,
Yeah.
yo, who is that? And then I looked her up, and I was like, dude, she's, like, 2 or 3 years older than me. This is totally
Yeah.
doable.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. When I first saw the news, it broke out. I saw someone like at Walmart at the next aisle right next to me. He checked his phone, saw the news. He fell to his knees, man. It was some 6'5", ginger guy
With a beard.
with a beard. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like I was there in a weird. I don't know. Maybe I had a dream about it.
I think it was you actually.
It
Fell
was.
to your knees once you saw the news.
No, it was supposed to be me.
My Shayla.
After all the love notes and poems I wrote for you.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. We actually picked both these games the exact opposite. So I got Eagles Chiefs Super Bowl. You got a Commanders Bills Super Bowl. Your Super Bowl is a lot more fun. Low key,
Bro,
kinda
your
hoping
Super
for that.
Bowl is the Super
It's
Bowl
like-
that America does not want, but in
Exactly.
actuality, it's a Super Bowl that they're gonna get.
Probably.
I don't
You gotta
see-
force feed us.
Yeah, I don't see a way that the refs don't let KC win.
Yeah. So that's our conference championship picks. Stay tuned. We're gonna have the Super Bowl video coming out in a week, maybe next week, maybe the week after. We'll see how everything goes. I'm gonna try to get Red on here, and we can just 3-man it. Pause. But yeah, this 3-man, the
wild.
this potential Super Bowl with all the super, like you said, the super gummy tooth girls. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. All right. Dan, you got anything else to say?
Make sure to follow the Instagram Been posting
the
a lot
Instagram.
of bangers there lately. TikTok is back, so posting on TikTok. Also posting. You don't post on Threads anymore, do you?
No.
Yeah. All right. Well.
I do YouTube Shorts though. So check those out.
Yeah, look at YouTube Shorts. Anyway, that's all I got for today. I've said enough cancelable offenses today.
You already used your limit.
Yeah.
But make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you guys next time. Catch you later. Peace.